Well, trauma is largely defined by the DSM and in the form of PTSD. And that definition is mostly about symptoms. What I'm also looking at is what happens to our instinctual biology, our physiology, what happens in our bodies when we're exposed to extreme threat. So that is really how I look at trauma and the healing of trauma. Trauma happens when we're overwhelmed, when something happens so intensely and so fast, so quickly that our nervous system is unable to process it. I have a prop that I carry with me just for these reasons, and it kind of illustrates what happens in trauma. Okay, this represents our energy, our arousal level, and so we're just taking a walk, and our energy is, basically moving like this, up and down. If we're taking a run, there's more movement in our energy. If somebody's chasing us and threatening us, then our energy is really excited. Now, what happens in trauma is that we have this tremendous excitation, and then, boom, we're overwhelmed. This energy becomes locked. It becomes stuck in our bodies and our nervous systems. When this arousal, this activation, this hyperarousal doesn't get released, it leads to all kinds of symptoms, not only the classic symptoms of PTSD like flashbacks and nightmares, which Ray experiences, but to many physical sensations, physical symptoms, chronic pain, chronic stiffness in different parts of the body.
What is the key to resolving trauma?
First, we have to recognize that trauma has emotional effects, it has a cognitive effects, but primarily it's a physiological process. And until we begin to resolve it at the physiological level, it's not possible to resolve the emotional and the meaning issues that traumatized people have.